Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Ronaldinho. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Could move up a gear here. Oh, played right into his path. Now it's Mbappe. And they can counter here. Casemiro calmly anticipates. Mbappe. Lionel Messi, the Brazil tournament in 2014 probably was one in which he's had a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Well, that is one way to stop him. Porto, corner number 2 then. The ball goes short. Porto have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, that's a key interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Not the most accurate pass. Bernardo Silva. Shot could... There's the hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Turns and goes back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one?
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Oh, it's come loose. And here's Messi. That is lovely. Massive leap! Goal! Porto! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And the finish! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Porto take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's beaten the offside trap. Romario. And the counter is on. Sends it forward. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Real chance! Played towards the front line. And it's Bernardo Silva. Kim Min-jae. Casemiro.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, he's found some space here. Oh, well played, well played.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there
Lewandowski has been caught there. It's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Looking here to alter the direction of the game. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Ronaldinho! keeper has taken decisive action. Ronaldinho! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Chouameni. And now the breakaway. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Bernardo Silva. Looking tidy in possession here. No way through, so back it comes. This is promising. Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Porto find a position of real strength now. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Saka. Now that looks a decent ball. Chance for the header! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Inter certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it...
And there's the end of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here. Here we go again.
Inter can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this, and I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Forwards and with intent. Looking to break out here. Casemiro. De Paul. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's found a way through. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That has been cut short. Jordi Alba. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Lewandowski. Alexander-Arnold. Porto are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Rice. Lewandowski. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
This match was 71,649.
He can get that clear. For Rice. Now it's Mbappe. And through to the goalkeeper. Chance to break. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot! Well, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Knocks it out wide. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's from Mario. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot at goal! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's Ronaldinho. Saka. De Ligt. João Cancelo. For De Paul. And here's from Mario. Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And it's from Mario. That is good alertness. Well, the counter could be on here.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Rice did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Defending was strong and firm. Nice control. He's not got that quite right. Now it's Mbappe. He's free, he has got space. Ronaldinho. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Mbappe. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Well, they could break here. Shifted upfield. Now it's Messi. He is through here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
De Paul driving forwards. Ronaldinho. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And so clear that one side up. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Inter Milan, thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
as you can see, there's been
welcome
a
to today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read. Well, that is one way to stop him. Foot in. Chouameni. Well seen. Saw that coming. Chance to break. He might be in here. And it's Cancelo. Could move up a gear here. Casemiro. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, super ball. He's had a shot! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's in plenty of space here. Vigo going face-to-face with his great rival. Nice ball, and he's in here. Now the counter. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Romario, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Mbappe. And here's Figo. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Oh, they can break here. Oh, that's a key interception. Ruben Dias. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's not getting any further than that. Interesting ball. Away from immediate danger. And he goes cross-field. Alexander-Arnold. He is just caressing the ball. He's beaten the offside trap. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Chouameni. And it's Messi. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Not the most accurate pass. Messi.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Romario. That'll be a throw. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! Just off target. Messi plays it short. It's their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Casemiro.
There will be 1 minute added time.
De Paul. Great defending, strong and determined. And the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Inter Milan head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Picked out brilliantly. Tchouaméni. Messi defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the counter is on. Messi. Here's Tchouaméni. Mbappe. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
There's the hit! Goal! And finally he has breathed life into the game. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
For this match was 71,550.
Porto get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi. Oh, super find. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Mbappe! And that is put... Mbappe! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Substitution for Porto. Number 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 6.
Porto take a
Messi.
2-goal lead, and
Coming
things
on the
should be
field.
comfortable from here on in.
8.
Well, they're very much the better team
Number
at the
10.
moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, well played, well played. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Defenders on the back foot. Some good work on the right flank here. Alexander-Arnold. And he was quick to react.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now that looks a decent ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Schmeichel gets it away. And here's the chance to counter. That has been cut short. And it's Figo. Fiddles it through. He's got away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Romario. Ødegaard. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Romario. Ah, he's had it taken off him. Rice. Figo. And he's been shifted off it. Mbappe. A real chance to break. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And it's Jordi Alba. Now it's Kimmich.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he gets rid in a hurry. So what can they make of this? Forwards and with intent. And that is that. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. There really are few venues quite like this one, these massive waves of blue and black. It is, of course, the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. Now the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better chance, really, and 99 times out of 100, and you know what I'm going to say next.
Pressure already building up here.
In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become hugely important.
Talking of which, Claude Makelele, the battery in the watch.
Yeah, and fittingly, a lot of pundits refer to it as the Makelele role now, such as his influence playing that position.
Van Dijk producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And now the breakaway. Ruben Dias. Salah. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Out to the left it goes. He is through here. Well, they've got it again. Chouameni. And they can counter here. Martinez. And it's Jordi Alba. Still goalless at the moment. Jordi Alba, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Robertson. Here's Rodri. Mbappe. And it's De Bruyne. Pinches it off him, spread out to the left. Makelele. Salah. It's a pretty loose pass. Defenders on the back foot. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Fabinho. Interesting ball. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. De Bruyne. Law. And it's Makelele. Now De Bruyne. Rodri. Now Salah. Mohamed Salah. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Jordi Alba. Mbappe. Inter Milan finding their passes. And it's Salah. Mbappe. Well, if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. He's had it taken off him. Rice. Oh, good spread. And it's Makalele. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. Well, that'll have created more work for the boss. He's got to adjust his half-time team talk and lift the spirits of his star man now, Peter.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And he welcomes it in. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Robertson. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Inter would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
So we're already into the second period.
Inter don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Cross to the back post. De Bruyne. Climbs up big! And a second time! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Mbappe with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Rodri. And it's Salah. Alexander-Arnold. De Bruyne. He's got away. Massive leap! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Ruben Dias.
Martinez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
And here's De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah. De Ligt. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Here's Rodri. Ruben Dias. Here's Rodri. Law. And it's Makalele. Robertson. For De Bruyne. De Bruyne! And he's there to make a great save.
De Bruyne simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And we have our very first corner. Towering header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Played out to the right. De Bruyne. Law. Chouameni. Over to the left, looking to break out here. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Out to the right. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. And the counter is on. Martinez. Mbappe! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Il numero 17, il numero 6.
De Ligt gets it away.
Cambio di giocatori.
And it's Jordi Alba. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold drives forward on the overlap. Ruben Dias is there to heave it away. Chiesa proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Played out towards the right wing. Rice.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Makaleli. Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Robertson. And that has left him in a heap. And he has been fouled there. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And that's that. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the... Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become hugely important.
Talking of which, Claude Makelele, the battery in the watch.
Yeah, and fittingly, a lot of pundits refer to it as the...
There's the shot! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Alexander-Arnold. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rodri. Some really good ball movement. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Ronaldinho. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Rice. Inter Milan are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kick-off surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
Bruno Fernandes. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Tchouaméni. Now it's Mbappe. Makelele. Well, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe. Well, he's got to be disappointed with that. Robertson.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Mbappe!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Tchouaméni. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ruben Dias. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. For Messi. Out for a throw. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Makaleli. Bruno Fernandes. Alexander-Arnold. Law. Bellingham. Messi. Defenders on the back foot. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Rice really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Makaleli.
Inter truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Bellingham! That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Mbappe! He's found the way through. Backward it goes. Out to the left it goes. That is lovely. Thaovu. Very nicely done. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rodri. Bellingham. Bruno
Ci
Fernandes.
sarà un minuto di recupero.
Bruno Fernandes! Rice. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're already into the second period.
Inter need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Bruno Fernandes! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Rice. And it's Van Dijk. Now Ronaldinho. Fabinho. Here's Tchouaméni. Now it's Mbappe. Ruben Dias. Oh, that's well spotted. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Law. Bellingham. Bruno Fernandes. Threads one in towards the middle, and out it comes again. Law! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Jordi Alba.
L'affluenza
what are you thinking?
Inter are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Bruno Fernandes. Law. To Bruno Fernandes. Here's Rodri. Bruno Fernandes. Bellingham. Now here's the delivery. Ruben Dias is there to heave it away. Bellingham. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well seen, saw that coming. Rodri. Manchester United finding their passes. Is there any... Bruno Fernandes! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Played out to the right. The less said about that pass, the better. He is through here. Stood up well to him there. Rodri gets it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
It's Ronaldinho! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 24.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 17.
And he just whacks it away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling up.
Shot at goal! So close to drawing level.
Mbappe was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Inter Milan, corner number 2 then. Punched away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Traumeri. It's a good spell of possession, this. Mbappe. Oh, good spread.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal. Inter really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's shifting through the gears here. Alexander-Arnold opts to play it. Has a go! They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
And here's Ronaldinho.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And it's Jordi Alba.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Haaland! A potential goal of the season. And that's that. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Nerazzurri all around us, the stands here engulfed by passion. And already we're underway here. Pressing is high and relentless.
In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become hugely important.
Talking of which, Claude Makelele, the battery in the watch.
Yeah, and fittingly, a lot of pundits refer to it as the Makelele role now, such as his influence playing that position.
And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Cleared without hesitation. Inter Milan can start a counter here. Makelele cuts out the pass. Robertson. Law. Now it's Mbappe. Robertson. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Kimmich. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Makelele. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe. He's under a lot of pressure there. Driving forward. Law receives it in a good position here. Law. Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't...
Can he finish? And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Kimmich. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Mbappe. Rice. And he's in on goal. It's Lewandowski!
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Law. The ball is loose and the chase is on. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Mohamed Salah. And that is a little undercooked. Mbappe. Nice physical challenge. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Rodri. Now the counter. Threads one in. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Thaovu. Good running, strong and purposeful. Fabinho gets it away. Played back in. And it's hoisted clear. Mohamed Salah. It's Kimmich. Now it's Lewandowski. Kimmich. Rice. And he has been fouled there. Rodri. Looking for the runner. Looking to break out here. Gets away from his opponents. It's a pretty loose pass. And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Inter don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back though.
And it's Lewandowski. Well seen, saw that coming. Robertson. Ruben Dias. Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. Kimmich. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. He's had a shot! And he hits the net! And with that goal comes comfort!
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Manchester United take a two-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
De Ligt. And it's De Bruyne. Forwards and with intent. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Move forward and quickly so. De Ligt. De Bruyne. And it's Makalele. Now it's De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. De Bruyne. He's found a way through. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's found a way past. Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Alexander-Arnold. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now that's well seen too. Jordi Alba wins the duel this time. Kimmich. Alexander-Arnold, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe. He's had a hit! It's there! Back to within one! Interesting!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 25.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 14.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Haaland. Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. Interesting ball. He's beaten the offside trap.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Haaland, and he cuts out the supply.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Chance!
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Now it's Figo, thinks one through. Figo gets flagged offside. Rodri, not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And it's Çalhanoğlu, deep into stoppage time. Fiddles it through, he's in a good position, can he put it away? And it's in! It is a good finish, the odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter.
And that's it. Inter Milan, puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result...